Now, rising urban populations and an infrastructure that fails to keep up spells trouble for sanitation in many of the continent's cities. Poor waste management in Ghana's capital, Accra, often causes flooding and led to outbreaks of preventable diseases like typhoid. And the president has promised to deal with the situation. Thomas Nadi has been speaking to those who have suffered the consequences of poor sanitation.
15-year-old Evelyn Nsusong is a resident of Old Fadama, a suburb of Accra. She was recently diagnosed with typhoid fever.
I took food and I started having stomach upset, severe cough, and I was vomiting and headache. So I went to the hospital and they said I had typhoid fever and they gave me medication. So after taking everything, I'm okay now.
Evelyn has recovered, but cases like hers can turn out very differently. Diseases like typhoid and cholera are preventable, but are all too common in this city, caused by the kind of poor sanitation that is common in Ghana. Rubbish left to pile up, open drains, and a lack of basic services. In the capital, 3,000 tons of waste are produced every day, according to the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, and managing it is the big challenge. This is the Koli Lagoon in Accra. It's been turned into a dump site by residents in the nearby slum. Anytime it rains, it overflows its banks, causing massive flooding. The previous government tried to raise awareness and get people involved by setting aside one day a month to help clear up after a cholera outbreak back in 2014 claimed more than 100 lives. Environmental activist Alan Sarpong believes investment alone cannot solve the problem.
We have sanitation laws, so city authorities must enforce those laws. I mean, people must be prosecuted when they pollute the environment, when they dump waste where they are not supposed to do, and they have to make sure that the sanctions that are given to them in the court are enforced.
Experts estimate that Ghana needs about $3 billion over the next 10 years to overcome its sanitation challenges, and changing attitudes will be key to making this a safe place for residents like Evelyn. Thomas Nadi, BBC News, Accra.